Aloha and welcome. You're listening to Soul, your guide for our Winter Solstice guided journey. Tonight's journey focuses on rest and release. Rest and release. As a shaman in 4 traditions, it is always a special day to welcome in a new season, welcome in a sense of change. And so to prepare for our journey, I invite you first to create the space of uninterrupted time. If you have something that might chirp or buzz or chime, something that might distract you as you take this journey, I invite you now to take care of that. And once you're ready to begin this journey, also prepare a cozy environment. If you need to visit the restroom, please do. If you need something to snuggle up with to keep warm, or have something to sip on to keep warm, prepare that for yourself as well. And get ready to enjoy a journey where we can first focus on what needs to rest and what needs to be released as we enter in to the winter season. To begin our journey, I invite you to take 3 deep cleansing breaths after you get yourself settled. Seated comfortably, lying down comfortably. I invite you to breathe in to the count of 4. If it's possible to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth, fantastic. Not required. If your nose is all stuffy, no worries. Just breathe through your mouth. And the count of 4 goes something like this. 1 second later. 2, 3, 4 would be breathing in, and then 4, 3, 2, and 1 would be releasing your breath. I'll let you do the counting as we take these deep breaths so that I can guide you through a couple of fairly simple awareness-raising techniques as you do your breathing. As you begin your first deep breath now, breathing in, just imagine you're scanning your body from head to toe. How are you feeling physically? Just taking notice of anything in your physical body as you release your breath. Anything in your physical body that just is making itself known. Maybe an ache or a pain or an itch. Whatever you're taking notice of, release any judgment. Whether that's good or bad, right or wrong, is unnecessary to determine. Just take note of it. As you take a few standard breaths, just again, feeling your physical body, being mindful of how you're feeling physically. And as we prepare for our next deep breath to the count of 4, and as you're breathing, you should be feeling your shoulders rise a little bit, your stomach expand. Make sure you're taking deep breaths, starting your next deep breath now. As you're taking in your next deep breath, scan your emotional body. And as you're releasing this deep breath, how are you feeling emotionally? Happy? Excited, focused, balanced, tense, grounded, anxious, sad. What feeling or feelings come to mind as you just simply take some standard breaths and you focus on how you're feeling right now? And once again, however it is that you're feeling, that's all we're taking notice of, whether you're putting a judgment to that feeling, of feeling good or bad, right or wrong. Please let that go. It's unnecessary to judge yourself on this journey. So now as you get ready for your next really deep breath, starting your deep breath now, breathing in, really feeling your body expand, feeling your shoulders lifting, feeling your stomach expanding, feeling a sense of tingling is happening right now as you're releasing your breath, slowly releasing your breath. See if you can get a sense of your connection to that which you consider to be divine or sacred. Divine or sacred. Whatever it is that you consider to be divine or sacred, whatever it is that causes life to happen, and that which we return to after life, physical life, is complete, whatever that is for you, how is your sense of connection to it? Is it strong? Do you feel the unconditional love all around you? Or does it seem a bit weak? You feel a little alone, possibly forgotten. As you're assessing your connection to that which you consider to be divine or sacred, just breathing normally now, we take our journey into the sacred level. We take our journey into the sacred level by inviting the magic and the mystery of both the directions and the seasons combined. We're going to invite that which helps the seasons through its cycle, through the directions of the compass. We welcome first the direction and the season of the East. That which creates, that which shines new light, that which allows us to begin. We honor and thank you for your presence as we dive into this journey to first let something rest, and if necessary, to release it. So all the spirits and guides, all that is part of the creation, of the beginning, of light shining anew, the east direction, we welcome you into this journey. As the east shines its light onto us to begin our journey, we welcome the direction of the south and that of the summer season of growth. As we get in touch with all those divine beings, spirits, guides, that nurtures our growth, every breath we take, every step we take, every person we meet, we thank and are grateful for your presence in your ability to help us learn, laugh, and grow. All that is connected to the direction of the south and to the season of the summer, we welcome you into our journey with open hearts. As we prepare to welcome in the direction of the west and the season of fall, we acknowledge the direction of the west and the season of fall for your wonderful guidance and support in helping us prepare to harvest, to make ready for that time where we will be without light. As we all imagine the sun setting in the west, as we imagine the wonderful bounties of harvest that the fall season often inspires us to recall, I invite you now to welcome in that which nurtures you to collect, to receive. So those spirits and guides and guardians that help us keep our hearts open, our minds clear, so that we can receive all that we have helped plant and nurture and let grow through the seasons. We welcome those divine energies into our journey as we take some more standard breaths, feeling the directions of the east, the south, the west, and the cycles of the seasons, the spring, the summer, the fall. And now we welcome that which we honor this day, the arrival of winter in the northern hemisphere, the north direction, the northern star, often associated with that of an important historical figure for those who practice a belief of a Savior who is born during this time. The North Star, the guiding light star at night to those who may seek direction, The North Star gives us an insight into our wisdom. We thank the North and we thank the Winter for allowing us to take that which we have been learning, feeling, thinking, and let it ripen into that which we call wisdom. To all the spirits and guides and guardians that help us ripen knowledge, experience, time into that which we know to be wisdom through experience and time, we welcome you to this journey. We have two more directions to welcome in, that of the guardian of above. Now we enter into the stars, the heavens. So at this moment in time, we invite all those guardians of the stars, the heavens, those that are beyond our ability to see, and the guardians of below, that which takes us deeply into Gaia, Mother Earth. And at this time, I invite you now to feel your connection to what holds you in place, whether it's your chair, your bed, the floor, wherever it is that your physical body is touching another physical surface. Feel that surface and know that surface is connected to other surfaces that are connected to other surfaces that take us all the way into the molten core of our earth, where we will find the guardians of below. To the guardians of below, we thank you for the stability that you have allowed us to savor and cherish in our lives, providing the firm soil for us to walk upon, the thermal heat that powers our planet in the cycles as we transit the sun circle. We welcome the guardians of below to help us keep grounded, feel that sense of support, that groundedness, that which gives us life, our Mother Earth, floating in an amazing space. We welcome you into this journey to help us begin to identify that which we need to rest, possibly release, as we begin our journey to welcome this change of seasons. Taking a few standard breaths now, allowing any chatter that may be happening, any to-do listing, any thoughts of this, that, or the other, just take those thoughts and have them put their heads down on their desk for a nap. Those thoughts will be there when we finish. For now, it is time simply to take some deep breaths again. And as we're taking those deep breaths, it may be very tempting to actually fall asleep to rest. For that is the symbol of the winter season in the Northern Hemisphere, a time where most of nature takes a rest. It may seem like nature is resting to us, to our eyes, but in all reality, nature is simply preparing for another cycle of birth. So for us to identify what needs to rest, think of a drop of water hitting the top of your tea. Imagine a drop of tea dripping into the cup and watching the concentric circles ripple out from the center of the cup out to the sides. And if you're ever so careful, you can notice that it will ripple back. We're going to focus on 3 ripples to identify that which needs to rest. The first ripple in our lives, think of those people in your life right now that you may find yourself distant from. Whether it's through time, differences of opinion, whatever it is that's causing this distance between you and that person, let that distance rest. Let the stress of being aware that there is distance between you and possibly a parent, a brother or sister, a family member of some kind, a dear friend, whatever that person is, that you sense it's stressful to think of reconnecting with them because so much time or so much strife has happened. Just allow it to rest. Know that the distance that's been created is for a reason. Whatever that reason is, it's unnecessary to figure out, but there is a reason for it. So family, friends, our first ripple. In that second ripple, we go more towards the societal level. What needs to rest between you and society? Maybe it's time to look at what's affecting you on the social level that's causing you strife, pain, or suffering, and allowing yourself to rest from that. Possibly reducing or eliminating the amount of time spent reading news, watching news. Maybe it's taking a rest from some volunteer work that you know is important, but it's time to nurture your own soul. So from a societal level, the second ripple in our journey of identifying what needs to take a rest at the beginning of the winter season. On a more social level, what's time to take a break from so that you have more time to focus on family and friends and, more importantly, yourself? Allow this question of what do you need to take a rest from socially to just linger in your consciousness from time to time. As we complete this journey, you can certainly ask these questions at any time, anywhere, any day. And as we take our next ripple out, just imagine being in a surfboard or a rowboat and we're rippling further out into the pond. We're into the third ripple now. Our first ripple was the close family and friends circle. The second ripple was the social level of our beingness. That third ripple, I invite you to consider what needs to take a rest is whatever you're feeling uncomfortable about when it comes to your connection to that which you consider to be sacred or divine. Whatever it is you consider sacred or divine that's causing you a sense of strife or stress, it may very well be it needs to take a rest because it's time to grow. So if there's a certain rule, a certain belief, a certain way of doing something, a tradition, a ritual that you've always found to be difficult, uncomfortable, whatever that is in this third ripple out in our journey of looking into what needs to be released, think globally. And if you dare, think galactically. What inspires you to withdraw from feeling fully, unconditionally loved? Again, just allowing these questions to, like rain hitting a very dry soil, let the rain soak in and go deep inside the soil. Let these questions bounce around in your consciousness, in your subconsciousness. The goal of this first part of our journey is just identifying what needs to just simply take a rest. What feels burdensome, tiring, draining, that you need a rest from, that you know that you'll have to pick up at some point later down the line. But for the moment, just for a little while, whether it's a day, a week, a month, or possibly this season of winter, you're going to give yourself a break from it. You're going to breathe a little easier, knowing that you've given yourself permission to take a break. With just some standard breaths now, once again, just being mindful of how you're feeling physically, emotionally, as we begin the last part of our journey in tonight's adventure into welcoming in the winter season in the Northern Hemisphere. This next part of our journey is identifying and sensing what needs to be released. What needs to end? In your heart of hearts, as you scan how life is for you today, what have you come to know that it's time to stop, to release? As you scan feelings about people, circumstances, obligations, just like you're skim reading a book, just allow a very topical level of awareness of what needs to be released. Because the magic of what we're doing here is just by being vaguely aware of what needs to be released, you're actually starting the process
of releasing already.
Releasing already. And to assist with that releasing process, I invite you to consider imagery that is beautiful, inspiring, comfortable. When it comes to releasing, imagery of a leaf floating down the surface of a stream, floating away from you, or a balloon rising up into the air, rising up into the sky to the point where you no longer see it, or a wisp of steam rising from a yummy cup of hot chocolate or a steaming bowl of soup on a chilly day, how the steam just dissipates into the air, dissolves in front of your eyes, disappears. Much like incense when it's burning, the smoke, as it rises into the air, you can see the smoke while it's just at the tip of the incense. But as it gets further away from the incense, it literally dissolves and blends into the air. Or imagine how anything that falls on the ground, like leaves, if left unattended, will slowly begin to compost, to deteriorate, to slowly but surely work its way back into the ground, nurturing the very soil that gave it life. As you think of releasing something, whatever imagery that comes to mind, I suggest you use imagery that is graceful, gentle. It has a dissolving, absorbing process. When it comes to releasing, letting go, imagery that is abrupt, like slamming shut, cutting off, breaking, tossing away. Anything that is purposefully ended, shutted down. It's easy for our subconscious to want it back, to restore it, to heal it. So on this wonderful moment in time of sharing an awareness of something that needs to be released, maybe it is a friendship that's run its course. It's time that you both part so that you can both learn to grow and prosper. And you may one day again cross paths. By letting someone go, release any notion that it's forever, allowing a sense of light inside to dissolve and release whatever it is that you need to release. And as we begin to come to the conclusion of our journey together, mindful that we are in now the season to identify that which needs to rest and that which needs to be released. You can take this journey as many times as you want, whenever you want. But as we began our journey, so too will we conclude it by taking 3 deep breaths to the count of 4. Starting your first deep breath on a return back. Deep breathing in now to the count of 4. Once again, scanning your physical body, being mindful of how it feels. As you release that breath, just simply taking note of what itches, what creaks, what feels painful, what's warm, what's chilly, what feels good. And just again, letting any notion of, oh, that's terrible, oh, that's great, just letting judgment go. When you're ready for your next deep breath, again to the count of 4, as you take that next deep breath, scanning your emotional body once again. How are you feeling right now? Whether or not your feelings have changed from just a moment ago to now, that's neither good nor bad, right or wrong. Just like a reporter, you're just taking facts down. No need to analyze or judge how you're feeling. Because how you're feeling is how you're feeling. And finally, we get to that 3rd deep cleansing breath. As you're breathing in, imagine you're breathing in sunlight, breathing in that which gives us growth. And as you're releasing your breath, release that which needs to be let go. You're breathing out darkness. You're breathing out fear. You're letting it go. And as you begin to just breathe your regular breaths, if your eyes were closed, now is the time to open them back up. You are welcome to ever so slowly, comfortably, gently begin to stretch. Begin to feel your arms and legs, your hands, your fingers, your feet, your toes. If you need to wiggle anything or jiggle something, do it gently. Allow your awareness to come back into this moment. If you need to stretch your neck, do it very slowly. Imagine you drawing a big circle on the top of the ceiling with a point on your head. Slowly pivoting your head from one direction to the next, drawing a big circle in the ceiling. Stretching your neck. And then reverse that stretch of your neck so that you balance it all out. As we conclude our journey, we once again thank all of the guardians, the spirits, the guides, of all of the directions and all of the seasons that have joined us on this journey. We know that you're always with us. Let us use this time of resting and releasing to reacquaint ourselves with the delightful magic you wish to bring to our lives. Know that I bow to you in gratitude for taking this time